you will often hear me use the word compliance when it comes to a school setting. And you'll hear me say, without compliance, there's no learning. There has to be a level of when a teacher walks into a room, there's a command presence, there's a, oh my goodness, I love you class, your students respond to you, and there has to be a level of compliance, especially because nowadays our school's setting is sitting at a desk. It's stations. It's going from your gen ed to recess or specials or cafeteria. And there is a level of compliance. Now, are kids going to 100% follow directions? No. Do adults 100% follow directions? No. But but when we talk about shaping behaviors, it's shaping it for the most appropriate behavior. When you're rewarding kids, you're not always going to get perfect behavior because you're going to get great effort. And that's why I say we don't teach kids if they're good or bad. We teach them, hey, that's a great effort. If you see a kid that was maybe starting to act out or was maybe starting to slither off his chair, and then he's able to, after a few prompts, you slowly get him back to his chair, or you get him to where he's able to behave, act, whatever the word is, in a class where, yes, we would definitely like the student at their desk. But if you can, there's so many different angles you can take on this one, whether it's ignoring the behavior or whether it's shaping the behavior. Sometimes the kid wants attention, sometimes they're after an item. So you just have to learn whether it's a tangible, it's a first then, what fits that moment. But if being able to get that student back into their chair with the least amount of maladaptives, that's a great effort. They're not going to do it perfectly. I don't do it perfectly. So also, I think I've mentioned in other videos that we have sensory breaks, but taking it a step further. After my fall and hitting my head, recognizing how important a stimulus-free environment is. That even when we bring our students in for a sensory break, that oftentimes is not enough. I've learned that over the last couple of years. I have learned that to get their brains to truly calm down and their nervous system, their bodies to truly calm down, it would involve laying on the floor. It would involve turning the lights partially out in the room, like literally a calm, stimulus-free environment. And it might take them 5 minutes. They'll sit there, they'll lay there, they'll giggle, they'll clap their hands, snap, whatever their stimming is. But you give them 5 or 10 minutes and eventually they just kind of lay there and you just watch them calm. You can feel their energy calm. So throughout your day as a para or anyone who supports students with shaping their day and showing them how to succeed, remember to include those really calming moments. I promise you it will make a difference.